Recording button. Thank you. Awesome. Welcome, everyone. We are so thrilled to have everybody here today because I love this type of calls because it means that we have a lot of new people. And so I'm very happy to be welcoming everyone. You have taken an amazing decision, and you're going to see the wonderful journey that you're about to live. And we're very, very happy about that. And so we just want to make sure that you're 100% ready for everything that's coming your way. And that you do not regret this decision because trust me, you're going to be a year from now, you're going to be looking at everything that you're learning today and you're going to be like, wow, this is great. So, welcome again. We're here to answer all your questions. I want to introduce myself today. My name is Daniela. I am a director with the amazing team called The Revolution, which you're also part of. I live in San Antonio, Texas. So anyone here from San Antonio, Texas, of course, we can meet up and do some great things also. And I'm very, very glad to see that the numbers on our calls keep growing. And we're going to be talking about your very first steps today. Like I said, so grab a piece of paper and I'm going to go ahead and let Jennifer, our wonderful Jennifer, where are you, my love? She's going to go over our very first steps on here. I don't know if you're able to unmute yourself, love.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are all having a blessed and amazing afternoon. I am a director under the group of Franchella, so it's been an honor and such an amazing blessing. I've been with the company for over a year now, and I'm beyond excited to share what's coming. And honestly, I am so amazed that this community continues to grow within each call, and we have such an amazing opportunity for everyone and also an amazing month because we have some amazing guest speakers that we'll later be sharing about. But I'm excited and let's get to it. So, welcome to the revolution. I am so excited that you guys are joining this call, and it is an amazing business opportunity because it's such an amazing honor to share that this is just the beginning. This is such a beautiful adventure that welcomes you all and makes you feel at home because from the start you may be feeling a bit scared or what am I getting myself into? But trust me, I felt like that in the first few months, and over time I was able to grow my confidence, and now I'm here giving you guys a call and just sharing this beautiful journey with you all, and we will definitely get to know each other a lot more and be able to work with each other. And if you guys ever need any resources, we're more than glad to help you all out. So just remember, this is just the beginning and we have many more accomplishments to overcome. So these are the first steps that I highly recommend for you all. So if you have some paper and a pen, let's get to it and start writing some notes. So the initial step would be you don't need any experience, and coming from someone that I truly didn't know how to manage my social media, I was very lost and I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? How am I going to record? What's my first step? It's okay. Let's take a breathe and just know that it's okay to not have experience because within this company, you're able to grow and be able to slowly start elevating your skills. So, therefore, this is such an amazing opportunity that I highly recommend that you share with your most closest five people. Why is it very important? Because you're able to share your excitement, your emotions. It may feel like a roller coaster for you all, but just being able to share those exciting emotions with those is like, hey, I just became part of this amazing community. I would love if you can spare me your support. So therefore, moving into the second step would be trying out the products. If you haven't fully received your products yet, it's okay. They're on their way. However, when you receive those products, let me tell you, you're going to be amazed to see the quality. Not only that, but the packaging and the aesthetic of those items is chef's kiss. And I definitely recommend sharing your experience or even your first time ever seeing those products because that same reaction that you have to those items, someone else can have. Moving on to the next step would be honestly sharing your experience on social media creates a curiosity, and therefore, what do we love about that is that when you share your actual experience and reaction on social media, you're able to cause that FOMO of like, oh my goodness, how did Dani get that lipstick? How is it so red? Like, oh my God, I need that perfect shade. So therefore, it's inviting those to wanting to know a little bit more. So therefore, it's saying, where have you began working with this? Like, I want to know more information about that. So therefore, when you're talking about your reaction, sharing that online, sharing your journey, how you're feeling within the first steps, it's creating that selling without selling. So you're inviting those people through their emotions and not really pushing on the sell side. As for now, you're a megaphone. All eyes are on you. It's okay. No need to feel rushed or pressured. It's okay. You're starting something new. And it's honestly amazing to see that this community is so inviting. And if you're feeling scared putting out that first video, just share it on our group chat and I most likely can assure you that you'll be getting some of our comments on there, like sharing it, because we all have been there in the same steps that you have been experiencing. And honestly, this is such an important emotion because you're able to share that this is a new business adventure. And just because you feel scared, it's okay. Everyone else once felt scared. So now let's talk about the importance of presentations. Let's make sure that your first presentation is with your sponsor. It allows to create that beautiful connection with them and be able to elevate a underflowing communication of like, hey, how can I manage to improve my social media? How can I talk to this person? Like, can you please guide me through it? And I can assure you, your sponsor will be more than glad to give you that welcoming. As for the following step, it would be definitely asking your inner circle for that support because let me tell you something. It is amazing feeling that connection with them and just knowing that they're supporting you on your first business, or it could be your second or many other business adventures. However, just getting that feedback and support from them makes you feel much more appreciated and knowing that you're doing the right thing. So therefore, I would suggest I started a business with pharmacy. What would you buy from me to support my new project? This is honestly such an amazing question because pharmacy offers so many products. You don't have to offer all the products. However, we have a few categories such as skincare, health, and also hair care, and just these amazing categories that align with different people. So you don't have to feel like overwhelmed of like, I need to sell this and that. I need you to buy all of them. No, you can start with what aligns with your lifestyle. As for that contact list, I know we have many, many, many phone numbers registered on our phone, so why not invite them all? Just send a simple, hey, I just started something new. I would definitely love for your feedback and for your support. Definitely, I encourage you all to post that first flyer of I just joined an amazing community. You know why? Because it allows for strangers to connect with you across the world and be like, oh my goodness, I just saw this person across the world is starting something. I should go check out their page. So therefore, within these calls, you will be definitely getting a majority of trainings, and this will allow for you to grow your mentorship. As for the 250 PV culture, it applies to it would be applying to many promotions that we have amazing guest speakers and many more mentorships that will allow you to continue growing. So therefore, let's go on and have our monthly goal. And why do I emphasize on having a goal? It is important as each month passes by that we assure that we have our goals straightforward and clear, because it allows for us to create a structure around it and be able to know that we're elevating ourselves and also being able to grow an amazing team. So therefore, let's go ahead and open up those 20 direct lines. This is such an amazing presentation, because especially this slide, because it allows for you to get access to the WhatsApp groups, the academy. Let me tell you guys that it is filled with such amazing videos that you can see from 2 years ago, and it is such amazing content, because it allows you to have that creativity of like, oh my god, I want to watch this video and share it with someone else, that it may spark some interest in them becoming and joining part of your team. Also, we have an announcement channel, and we just launched some amazing products yesterday. I don't know about y'all, but that Royal Cherry collection is calling my name. And that L Quarantine, oh my goodness. I just saw Jackie's reaction with the team of the orange and passion fruit. The reaction sold me on that item. So definitely you do not want to miss this channel. And as we're watching and you guys are engaging with this opportunity, with this onboarding call, it will also be provided on our YouTube channel and any other recordings. And so therefore we have the recordings channel. As for the catalogs, I am amazed to see all of these countries on here, and we are continuing to grow each month. And we just opened up in, I believe, 6 new countries. So let's just say this is such a beautiful international opportunity that you're able to connect with people across the world. If there's a market that isn't open yet, best believe you could be the first to open up that community. So definitely the 3 first steps to take is make a list of 50 people. And this is very important, because you're able to invite them, not more of a salesy perspective, but just sharing your perspective of, hey, can you please give me some feedback? I would love to know what you're thinking about this, me joining. And honestly, I just want to have your support. It may be scary sending that first message, but who knows? They may be cheering you on. They may be telling you, oh my goodness, I can't wait for you to be posting your social media content. I want to see you grow, because trust me, I was scared of posting my first video. Let me tell you, the reactions and even the brand commented on there. I don't know about you guys, but I was so happy to see that the brand I'm working with commented, liked it, and was engaging, because it takes a lot of courage to post that video, but yet being able to be seen and recognized by your own company is amazing. So definitely post it and share with others. And as for the second, announce the grand opening of your business. Like I said, social media is so impactful. And honestly, you don't have to stick to social media. You can even do a pop-up event. You know why? It creates that momentum of like, oh my goodness, Jenn is doing a pop-up event of what? And you can start creating all of your all of your announcements and start advertising yourself slowly, and you will get that engagement within your community in person. And if you're transforming it into the social media aspect, you could definitely record all that and then later on post it and then be like, I'm having another pop-up event. It was such an amazing blessing to be able to share my grand opening. And it gets people going in your social media aspect and also in real life. As for that, I definitely encourage that you guys go on lives and just talk about the engagement, the community, and how you're ready to see yourself grow. Because I know this is such an amazing and exciting new adventure for you to share with the world. As for the third step, and let me tell you guys, the unboxing, when you guys get your package, it is filled with so many opportunities for you to share with the world your reactions, and also just be able to withhold a box that contains so many opportunities that are opening to you, and just know that it consists of discipline, but also amazing opportunities that you're willing to grow and create so much content out of it. Because if you're able to if you're able to open it up, you can create definitely maybe like 6 videos, but definitely create different type of ideas and just share with the audience. You'll get that engagement you going, and you'll be able to have different strong hooks. So that's amazing for you receiving your first kit.
And then this is me. Hi guys, I'm back on here. I do want to talk a little bit more about what I do and who I am, because again, I know this is a call for all our new people. And so I did introduce myself at the beginning. I'm going to do it again. I live in San Antonio, Texas, and I am a full-time job person. So I work all day, every day, Monday through Friday, like many of you do, I'm sure. I'm also a mom to an 8-year-old baseball player. So my schedule is completely packed. And with this, I like to point it out because I do not want to hear any excuses of I don't have time. Trust me, once you start seeing results and once you start seeing that it works for you, that you love how you feel, and you start feeling confident, you will find the time. So it's okay if you're a little bit overwhelmed right now. That's totally fine. We are here to support you and guide you. And just make sure to tune in on whichever training that you actually need. Okay, take a step at a time. Don't get too crazy on all the trainings that we're about to get, because you need to go baby steps on here so you don't get overwhelmed. Make sure that you're tuning in our calls according to exactly what is it that you need at the moment. Okay. And I want to talk to you guys about some of the earning ways that we have here to make money. I'm not going to go into deep into this because we are going to have another training calls on all the compensation plan and exactly what each one will bring. But I want to make sure that everybody on this call knows that, as I like to tell my team, we have two major like basics, okay, very strong basics in this type of business. One is the sales, okay, because we're gonna get paid via our sales. And then we also have the other very strong base that we have is going to be building teams. That's going to give us the rest of our bonuses. Okay. As far as the sales, we do get 50% commission on every sale. That means you sell 100 and you get $50 for you. You don't have to take care of the inventory. You don't have to send out any shipping. You don't have to worry about anything other than just sharing your link, sharing your favorite products out there, letting them know how it makes you feel so that you can create a connection on emotions rather than, oh, here's the product. Okay. So make sure that you're using the products, because at the end of the day, people are going to connect with you for the way that you feel, for the way that you maybe lost some weight, and that's going to make people buy the product off of you instead of you telling them, oh, here, I sell this, buy it from me. Okay. So make sure we have that in our minds. And then we also have this amazing welcome program, which I love because it's actually a new little twist that they did. Before they were giving us free products, which is of course amazing because you get to try the products for free, or you get to give them out as gifts, or maybe sell them for 100% of the commission instead of 50. But I feel that this way is just giving you a little bit more freedom on the products that you're gonna get. Okay, the way the welcome program works, and pay attention to this, please, because it's really important that everybody knows. I know Jenn talked about the 250 PV culture, and that's very important to have our PV at least at 125. But if you get into the habit of making it a 250 every month, that's even better. And the way to get your PV, and she'll go a little bit after, a little bit into it on what it means to have a PV. But the way to get your PV, it's through sales or through your own purchases. Okay. So once you hit that 125 points in the month, depending on the month that you're at currently, on the very first month, you're going to get a $25 gift card. Okay, that you can use for your next purchase. Then on month two, you get a $50 gift card. Month three, it's a 75. And then on month four, that's a $100 gift card. Okay. And again, you can use this for any purchase and for any product. There's no limitations on here. So I feel like this is just an amazing way to get you started and to make sure that you are part of that 250 PV culture, right? And then we also have this other program that I absolutely love, because you're not only giving someone the opportunity to win money with this type of business, you're giving them the open door to an entrepreneurship, to them having their own company, but you're also getting paid for every person that joins your team. How are you going to get paid? You're going to get a $20 gift card additional to the ones that I just mentioned for every person that joins your team, up to 5 each month. Okay. So this one, you don't run out after the fourth month. It goes on indefinitely so far. Okay. What are the exceptions? Well, you just got to make sure that you're signing people up, excuse me, with 125 points. So they have to buy their starting kits, or they have to make a purchase of 125 points, being a BI, a beauty influencer, under your team, and then you're automatically going to get that 20% $20 gift card on there. So if you think about it, and you sign up 5 people, you will start building a group bonus, and then you're also going to get up to $100 in gift card for getting your team to be growing. Okay, so it's really important that you keep that in mind. Make sure you're writing all of this down, because again, it's a lot of information, but it's everything. It's going to be very, very helpful to you to build in a very strong team. The group bonuses that I was talking about, these you will start to see as soon as you sign up the very first person on your team. And again, not going to go into deep, because I don't want to get you guys confused, but it's basically a percentage of whatever that person sells, or whatever that person adds up when they sign people up under them. So technically, yes, you're gonna get points from those people that sign up under you, but you're also going to be building a group bonus for them. And once they start getting into the leadership roles, then you're gonna have another bonus coming in on there. So in this example, you could see that if I sign up Emily, and I have my personal volume of 200, and then she gives me a 5,600 volume. That's going to get me up to the 25% on our charts. And then Emily, because she has the 2,000 group volume plus the 200 volume, it puts her at 15%. So the way the group volume works is my percentage minus my direct person percentage. In this case would be 25. My 25 minus the 15, I will be getting 10% of her group volume, which is 2,000. So that means that off of Emily, I will be getting $200 that month off of her only. So imagine you have 5 other Emilys. I mean, this is the beauty of the multi-level marketing. Everybody wins. Everybody is under the same little abundance, right? So that's super important to know and understand. This is one of the bonuses that I was talking about. It's actually the cash bonus. Once you reach a rank, and you maintain it for 3 months straight, you will be getting these bonuses paid to you. Okay. To be a director, you need 5,000 points. You can either do them by yourself, selling 5,000 points. But of course, it's always easier when you have a team working with you, right? So once everybody in your team is working and you hit that 5,000 points, you become a director. Okay. If you keep that rank for 3 months in a row, you will get a bonus for $1,000. And then, of course, you keep working with them. And then one of your direct persons, the person that you signed up, you teach them how to do the same exact thing, and then they start having their own team. Once they become a director, you will have someone under you that is a director, then you become a bronze director. If y'all keep that for 3 months in a row, you're going to get $1,000 more. Okay. To be a gold director, you need two directors under you. So, two people on your team making 5,000 points each. And of course, also another, what we call side points. But again, not going to go into that. As of right now, you just need to make sure that you need to spread out the word and start creating an amazing team, because all of these bonuses can be of everyone. And I'm sure a lot of people are winning here already. So, and then we also have the car bonus. Once you hit golden director, which is our third rank, director, bronze director, golden director, then you'll start getting an additional bonus each month. And they start at 350 up to 700. Now, it's very important that you know you're not getting a car from the company, and you don't have to pay your car loan with this. If you ride a bicycle, but you're at that rank, you can still get it. Okay. They just have that name for it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to go into a car payment. It's completely up to you how you want to use that money. I know Jen's going to go over a little bit of this right now.
Hello again. So let's talk about the most important terminology that you guys will be seeing in your office. And before we have any confusion, I just wanted to emphasize that PV is that personal volume. So once again, it comes from your purchases and anyone of such of customers purchasing through your personal website. And the beauty about this is that it's given to you such as a free website. You don't have to pay for this, so that's such an amazing advantage for us. As for the group volume, it is basically the sum of your personal volume plus the volume of all your partners across your entire team. And this is so important because I feel like once you start growing your team, you're able to see your group volume increase. And that's amazing because it means you're working at your goals and you're able to share your success with others within your team. As for the FI, it is pharmacy influencers. This is more of a generalized term, such as we have women and males in this amazing community. And for women, we tend to refer to them as beauty influencers. However, pharmacy influencers is more for a global aspect, and that is a person who sells the pharmacy products, and it is with the 125 VP that are eligible to earn profits from their sales and any online commissions. And later on, I believe there will be a training regarding the compensation plan.
Yes, but also once you have, if you have this guide, you can click on where it says compensation plan, and it'll take you to one that's already been recorded. However, we do like to keep things updated and ongoing and doing these live calls. So we are going to have that compensation plan very, very soon.
Yes, and I'm super excited to share all of that with you guys. And so definitely just an overview of the trainings that we offer. We have our welcome calls, our business opportunity calls, we have that compensation plan, and this is just an amazing opportunity. And it's so amazing to see you all here because I know it is the very beginning of your guys' business adventures, and I just want to welcome you all. It's such an honor and just amazing to see that there's people willing to continue expanding their knowledge and be able to work in such an amazing community.
I think that is it. I'm not sure if anybody has any questions so far about what we talked about. Again, just want to have a little refresher of our upcoming calls. Mondays, we have our team calls. Tuesday, we have our opportunity calls. Make sure, guys, tomorrow we have a business opportunity call. Okay. So make sure you have at least 2 to 3 guests, even more if you have them, to join that call. We will be able to explain everything on how we do the business, how they can do the business, and they can hear from other people. And it's going to be very, very exciting to see you already grow your team, even though you have just signed up and you have no idea how exactly to do it. It's okay if you don't know how to talk about the business. Just let them know that you're doing something that really gets you excited and that you want them to hear their opinion on it and what they think on your new business. Trust me, that line is going to get them hooked because it's going to be about curiosity on what you're doing, that you don't even know what's going on. They want to know exactly what is it that you got yourself into. So we hope to see a lot of people on that call tomorrow. It's going to be at the same time that we had this one today. And I'm going to stop the recording, but we can maybe stay on for a little bit to answer any questions on the chat. I don't know if we have any questions on there. I know Brenda was answering a lot of questions for us. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. We we see you, Rosa.
Hi, can you hear me, guys?
Hi.
Yes,
Yes.
welcome.
Okay, so I'm new to pharmacy and I'm super excited about this company, about the opportunity, about the community. Like, I'll give you an example. My sponsor, she has a book club, and it's an audio book that you listen, depending on what we choose in the morning call. It could be 10 minutes to 20 minutes, it's not that long. And then we just regroup and stay motivated. And I just want to share that with my other family and friends. And I don't know like how to transmit all that